It's going to be a walk in the park compared to that. So I'd like to start by saying I think it's counterproductive when you guys take consensus before hearing from the public. How can you possibly make sound decisions without first hearing from your constituents? If you cared at all about what parents and community members think, consensus would only ever occur after public comment is heard. In regards to policy 2.062, we shouldn't even be discussing opt-out forms because everything outside the realm of scholastic education should be opt-in. In my interpretation of the statute, I would argue that the board has more authority than they'd like to admit in changing that option for parents. However, seeing as that right has never been afforded to us parents, every opt-out form should be available in the beginning of every year, and there should be more than just health-related opt-out forms available. In regards to lines 65 through 67, it says, any school district employee who encourages or coerces or attempts to encourage or coerce a minor child into withholding information from his or her parent may be subject to disciplinary action. Why on earth is the language may included in this item? Without stronger language, what is really stopping rogue employees from encouraging my child to withhold information from me? Please replace the word may with the word will immediately. Lines 93 through 94. Parents shall have the opportunity to learn about the nature and purpose of clubs and activities offered at his or her minor child's school. Let me rephrase that for you. Parents shall have the opportunity to learn about the nature and purpose of clubs and activities offered at his or her minor child's school. Written parental consent must be obtained prior to his or her minor child's participation in any club or activity. Lines 107 and 120. The district will inform parents how to inspect instructional materials. What is the practical process for parents to exercise this right, and where is it made available to parents? Just last week, I spoke with Dr. Spiro and his team. I asked them how I, as the parent, am able to express or exercise my right to inspect the instructional materials being taught to my daughter in a specific class at her school. I had a very simple request, which should have been easy to accommodate. Yet, it has been a week and I have heard nothing from him or anyone else in his office. What good is this policy if it's missing the practical application for parents to exercise their rights? I don't even know where to begin with mitigation measures. The attendance tracking method was extremely inaccurate, which makes the data in the whole presentation off, and it is extremely misleading. And the slide with the proposed mitigation measure regarding face coverings, every color, including red, needs to include parent opt-out. Nothing changes the rights of parents. Nothing. They are our rights, and we will defend them legally if necessary.